We're going to spend some time now talking about how police and schools respond to the unthinkable. It's been on a lot of parents' minds since the shooting of an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, that killed 19 children and 2 teachers. In the months since, we've learned that responding officers waited more than an hour to go into the classroom and confront the gunman. And tonight, our sister station in Austin is reporting on new surveillance footage from inside the school. This footage here, it shows multiple officers with rifles and at least one ballistic shield at 11:52 a.m. That's 58 minutes before they entered the classroom. Investigators are looking at this footage because it indicates officers had more than enough firepower and protection to enter the classroom before they did. With that in mind, we wanted to take a closer look at security in Oregon's largest school districts and ask police what their protocols are for an active shooter situation. Here's Christine Pitawanich.
After kids and teachers were killed in an elementary school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, a parent in our area asked us to reach out to districts and police departments to see what their policies are in regards to school shootings. Simultaneously, another parent texted me, also concerned about school safety.
So my name is Erin Savage, and I have been a PPS teacher for 17 years. I recently left the profession. And I still am a PPS parent. I have 2 daughters in an elementary school here.
Erin Savage left the profession right before the pandemic, she says, in part because of concerns around school security. We spoke to her more than 4 years ago about her efforts to protect students in her 2nd floor classroom on her own dime.
I purchased a ladder that will go out the window, so if we need a second exit, we can safely evacuate.
She had recurring nightmares about a school shooting, so she also bought a metal device that allows teachers to lock doors from the inside.
The dream stopped after that.
But her concerns have not stopped, especially after the most recent school shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Officials at Portland Public Schools say $25.9 million from the 2020 bond have been set aside for school safety improvements.
We're looking at our controlled access to buildings, our cameras, our mass notification system so that we can notify all building occupants in the event there is a critical incident taking place. In some locations, we've added additional fencing. And then with our 2020 approved bond, we'll be installing classroom door locks in all of our classrooms throughout the district.
And we've identified about 2,500 that need some level of hardware improvement. So that could be locks, that could be closers, that could be panic hardware.
We'll also be adding some additional interior and exterior surveillance cameras, and we'll be upgrading all of our intrusion alarms.
Molly Romay with PPS says the district emphasizes training and systems, which includes a regular update to the emergency operations plan, a new app that gives teachers a Cliff's Notes version of the plan, and other drills. They also rely on resources like counselors, social workers, and school psychologists, as well as community partnerships to keep students safe. In Salem-Keizer Public Schools, there's a partnership with law enforcement, and like PPS, both Salem-Keizer and Beaverton schools have bond money going toward continued security improvements like a secured front entry space, fencing, and security cameras. We also asked Portland Police what their protocol would be in a school shooting. Here's Officer Leo Harris.
I am completely confident that all the officers in this area would respond immediately and do something very appropriately to take action, stop the threat immediately, and then start helping to get people critical aid. They would go inside, try to find the shooter, and try to stop them as soon as possible.
Back at PPS, remember those door locks the district is working to install? That'll be complete by the end of next school year, but Savage thinks that's too long of a wait.
This is the time to retrofit every single door in this whole entire district, not wait until the end of next school year. Let's do it now while class is not in session.
Last week, Portland Public Schools upheld its decision to ban weapons on campuses and also further restricted people with a concealed carry license from carrying a gun on PPS property. Savage believes that's a step in the right direction, but it underscores the need for the district to act quickly on security measures, like doors that lock efficiently and reliably. Christine Pitawanich, KGW News.
Thanks, Christine.